Bad news, Grandma.
What happened? Didn't you get to see Mr. Rosenfeld?
I saw him, but it was all for nothing. Mr. Rosenfeld's godson goes to the school. He drove over there to pick him up that day. So what do we do now? I was so upset I totally forgot to leave him your invitation.
Well, as my grandmother always used to tell me, you've got to sleep on it. We'll figure out what to do next in the morning. Besides, so far, you're a better sleuth in your dreams.
Okay. Good night, Grandma.
Sleep tight, dearie.
Lisa, is that you? Can you hear me? Do you know that I'm here? Who are you? Why are you keeping her here? She's scared. Let her go. Where am I? Is this another dream? Maybe it's someone else's dream. There's no one here. I need to figure out where I am. He looks exactly like that man I saw in Lisa's room. He must be one of the kidnappers. If this man spends a lot of time here, perhaps I can find some clue that will help me with the investigation. What are all these scraps of paper doing around here? Maybe he's trying to get rid of some evidence. Now I need to put the photograph back together. I wonder what's on it and why he was trying so hard to get rid of it. A house. Maybe this is where they're keeping her. Grandma!
Good morning, Catherine. Any interesting dreams last night?
Yes, Grandma. I saw Lisa again, and there was a man with her.
Did you take a good look at him?
Yes. Well, no, not exactly. Not right away. I was in his dream and saw his photograph. I think it was him.
A photograph? What does he look like?
Well, not much stands out, really. But he's athletic, has a mustache, and wears a baseball hat.
Yes, that pretty much sounds like your average Joe. Let's just hope you run into him on the street sometime.
But that wasn't all.
Really? What else did you see?
I saw a photograph of a house in the same dream.
A house? Can you describe it?
Part of the photo was ruined, and the image was out of focus. All I can say is it looks like an upscale 2-story mansion. The best part of the photo was this fountain in front of the house.
Houses with fountains out front are few and far between around here.
A fountain with a dolphin structure.
A dolphin? There's only one house like that around, Dr. Barton's. Could he really be involved in this?
You know him?
Yes, I do. And I was going to invite him to my birthday party.
Let me take an invitation to him.
Good idea. Here you go. But I just can't believe the doctor could be involved in this. He's a good man and he's well respected by everyone in the community.
Thanks, Grandma. I'm off to the doctor's now. What kind of doctor is he, by the way?
He's an optometrist.
Good. Then I don't have to be afraid of anything like shots.
Hello, young lady. I'm Dr. Barton. How can I help you?
Good afternoon. I'm Catherine Tabor, Ann Robinson's granddaughter.
It's a pleasure to meet the granddaughter of our famous journalist.
My grandma asked me to give you this invitation to her birthday party.
Thanks. I'll definitely come. Did you come here for your grandma's big birthday celebration?
Yes, I arrived a few days ago. How long have you been a doctor here?
For many years. I opened my own private eye clinic here more than 30 years ago.
Do you get many patients?
Plenty. And I see each of them myself, so all my patients get a fully personalized treatment plan. How's your eyesight?
Seems okay. I never thought about it.
Would you like to take some tests at my clinic? I developed the tests myself. And as the granddaughter of Mrs. Robinson, it's not going to cost you a dime. I don't have any patients scheduled this morning, and I would be curious to hear your opinion as a new person in town.
Sure, why not? I don't have any plans right now.
Great. In the first test, you'll have to find all the letters. But remember, it's a test for the sharpness of vision, so the letters may be huge or tiny. You did very well.
Thanks.
Now rest your eyes.
Doctor, this big house. You live here too, right?
Yes, that's right. My eye clinic is on the first floor, and I live upstairs. You don't want to know how many eye examinations I had to give in order to be able to buy it.
It looks fantastic, especially the dolphin fountain.
Thanks. That fountain is my pride and joy. I just wanted to have something different. Now for the next test.
Okay.
The next test measures your perception of basic geometrical shapes. You did very well on this one, too. Now let's take another break before we do the last test. Let your eyes rest a little. So, you're here to visit your grandma. I just got back from visiting some of my family, my grandchildren. They are simply angels.
How many grandchildren do you have?
2, Sam and Pat. I just got back 2 days ago, and I already miss them.
How long did you stay?
Almost 3 weeks. If you'd arrived here a little earlier, we would have missed each other. So, are you ready for the next test?
Sure.
Good. In this test, you need to select figures by color and shape. Way to go! You got great eyesight. Now take a break and let your eyes relax.
Doctor, does it take a lot of work to maintain such a large house?
I can't complain. In fact, I enjoy doing the work.
And what about when you went away to see your family?
There was nothing special to it. I set the burglar alarm. I also asked Sheriff Manny to drive by every now and then to check on things. There's nothing to worry about, really. It's a quiet little town. Nothing ever happens here. Well, that's everything. I'm giving your eyes a clean bill of health. What'd you think of my methodology?
It's quite unusual and creative.
It was a pleasure to see you. Get it? See you? Oh, I'm sorry, I have a visitor. Will you be at your grandmother's party?
Of course.
Good. I'll see you there.
Bye.